What up, guys? Mobility Monday. This is Coach Joe from BFP. Thanks for watching this video. If you saw my video last week, we talked about relieving tension in the neck, and we went through some stretches. So we went through one stretch where the head leans this way, another one where we turn and look down at our pocket, pull a little bit this way, and we have the hand here. And then the last one was to actually come up and back. And all these are to relieve tension from most people's posture day in and day out, where they're here, right? They sit at a desk and they get like this. If they're looking at their phone, their head's coming down a lot more, and then the shoulders usually come down, and you get a lot of pressure in the back, and we get a lot of tension built up in the neck because they don't realize it, but as they go through their day, they start to elevate their shoulders. So those three stretches really help with that. Another way that you can work on tension in your neck is to use one of our best friends here at Breakaway, which is the barbell. So when they're on a rig like this, it's really, really helpful. There's another way you can do this that I'll show you in just a second. But what we were stretching when we were leaning our head this way and this way were our upper traps, and really the back of the upper traps, and then something called levator scapulae, and they both contribute to lifting our shoulders up. So if we walk around like this all the time, those muscles are going to want to stay that way because our brain's going to interpret that as our normal positioning, and then when you have to come out of it, it's harder to come out of. One way that we can affect that is to put pressure there like a massage. One way to do it yourself is with the barbell like I mentioned a second ago. So a cool way to do that, put your hands on the bar, relax your shoulders, and then just put those traps right into the bar. You put your hands on it so that you can keep the bar down. You don't want to stand up, but you just want to lean into it. Now you can roll the bar around a little bit if you want to. You can move a little bit, and as you do that, you start to feel a stretch while you're putting pressure on that musculature as well. You can turn and hit the back. You can bring your head down, go through that levator scapulae. You can lift the head back up. But most times, if you just hold pressure, that's all you need. You don't have to roll back and forth on it. Just holding pressure here for a good minute will relieve a lot of tension in this area. In fact, if you can do this and follow it up with the stretch where you pull to the side right here, that'll be one of the most effective ways to relieve tension in your neck. So, Mobility Monday today, we talked about using a barbell to relieve tension in the neck. Just put your traps, this part of your shoulder, on that barbell, hold on to it, lean against it, hold pressure for at least 30 seconds, at best a minimum of 60 seconds. And when you finish that, bring that arm down, go into that trap stretch that we went over last week. Mobility Monday, Coach Joe here. Thanks, guys.